Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammā Sambuddhassa Buddhaṃ Dhammaṃ Sanghaṃ Namasami. I homage to Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. I pay respect to the Venerable Most Respected Bhikkhus Sangha living in Etaṁ Michigan, the Buddhist Meditation Center, and I pay respect to Most Venerable Abbot Lumphor Etaṁ Michigan, the Buddhist Meditation Center, for his valuable direction, great compassion and blessings. Also, I share my blessings and merits to the lay devotees, brother and sister in Dhamma, and practitioner who comes to practice meditation, sharing knowledge, supporting necessities according to necessity of monks and monasteries. Also, I share my merits to the devotees around the world who supporting Buddha Sasana. Today in this Dhamma talk morning, I would like to reflect on one of the highest blessings mentioned in the Mangala Sutta, a timeless teaching of the Buddha that outlines the path of happiness and well-being. The verse we focus on is Kalena Dhammasavanam Etaṁ Maṅgalamuttamaṁ. It means timely listening to the Dhamma. This is the highest blessing. Meaning of the Pāli phrase. Let us first understand the meaning of in detail. Kālena means timely or at the right time. Dhammasavanam meaning hearing the Dhamma or listening to the teachings of the Buddha. Etaṁ Maṅgalamuttamaṁ. This is the supreme blessing. So the Buddha is telling us, listening to the Dhamma at the right time leads to a spiritual growth and is a supreme blessing. Why is timely listening is important? The reason why timely listening Dhamma is very important. In the Buddha's time, hearing Dhamma directly from the Buddha or his disciples was a life-transforming experience. Even now, hearing Dhamma can open our minds, bring clarity and reduce suffering. But Kalena or at the right time is important. Not just any time, but when the mind is ready to listen, when the heart is open, and when the moment is suitable. Right time can means Kalena, right time, it means when facing a life challenging. That time we need to listen Dhamma. During a moral crisis, in time of emotional distress, on regular spiritual occasion like mourning or a full moon day, while making a life decision. In this time, we can say right time, because in this time we need right way to take a decision. Listening at the right time can protect us from wrong views, emotional suffering, and even unwholesome actions. Application in modern time. Kalena Dhammasavanam. Listening Dhamma in right time. How to apply in our modern life? Why we are talking about modern life? The Buddha talked Dhamma 2600 years ago. That time and present time, there are a long distancing happened. So we need to have a good connection and a fruitful connection to have Dhamma, to listen Dhamma. This is why we need to talk about the connection between ancient time and modern time. In our modern time is very busy. It is a digital age. So how do we apply this teaching? Time is very precious. We have access to countless videos, books, and podcasts. But how much of that is truly Dhamma? In present social media application, a lots of video, a lots of books, a lots of advices. So how we can judge that is truly Dhamma? Spending time mindfully listening to authentic Dhamma talks instead of entertainment is a blessing. Example, listening to a short Dhamma talk during our commute or while having our morning tea or morning breakfast. Just take a time to listen. What is the real Dhamma? Right content and right context is very important. Not all content are labeled as spiritual is Dhamma. Choose the teaching that lead to peace, mindfulness, and compassion. Ask yourself, does this help me let go of greed, hatred, and delusion? And timing in daily life. To listen Dhamma, set a regular time to listen Dhamma. Maybe early morning or before sleep. This helps to calm the mind and guide the day. Even 10 minutes of Dhamma daily can transform our mind and life. Dhammasavanaṁ during emotional storm is very important. We do know when our mind having a lot of emotional storms. So when we have emotional storms in our mind, that time also right time to listen Dhamma. Such as when facing anger, stress, confusion, that time listening to calming wise Dhamma can bring clarity. the Dhamma becomes medicine for the mind. This is why we need to select a right time. It is great foods for a good, a healthy mind. Benefits of timely Dhamma listening. So, what is the benefits of talking Dhamma in timely? Benefits of timely Dhamma listening is, according to the Buddha, timely Dhamma listening leads to right view. Right view is very important for our mental health and physical health. Inspiration for practice, inner peace, detachment from craving, protection from wrong actions, foundation for wisdom. And what is the reflection for practicing Dhamma in timely? The reflection, listening Dhamma timely, make us honest, truthfulness, increase kindness, compassion. So, in this life full of noise, distraction and suffering, listening to the true Dhamma at the right time is not just a beneficial, it is a supreme blessing. Let us make a habit of listening with a clear mind and a humble heart. To be a purified mind and a humble heart, listening Dhamma in a proper time is very important. So, this is why the Buddha chanted the verse, Kālena Dhammasavanam Etaṁ Maṅgalamuttamaṁ. Timely hearing of the Dhamma, this is the highest blessings. So, I hope my all friends, devotees, practitioners, brothers and sisters, everybody who are looking for happiness, mental peace, physical wellness, everyone should have a mentality to select a proper time to practice Dhamma so that we can live happily together. May all of us continue to listen, reflect and practice the Dhamma at the right time for our own welfare and for the benefits of all beings. I hope my all friends will do the same I explained according to the verse, Kalena Dhammasavanam Etaṁ Maṅgalamuttamaṁ. Hearing Dhamma in proper time is very important and highest blessings. Again, I sharing my merits to the all living beings around the world. May all beings be happy. Sabbe satta sukhita huntu. Sadhu.